How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm also good. Thanks for asking. How is your Saturday so far?
Yeah,
So far, good.
yeah, it's good.
All right. How do you like spending your weekends?
Like my old days are similar because I do preparation for government job. That's
All
why
right.
I study myself. So it's like similar.
The entire week is same for you.
Yeah,
All right. But do you ever try to like take a break from it on for a day or something just to relax or rewind? Do you do that?
yeah, I do that.
Oh,
Like I do on weekends, but I do every day for 1 hour. Like I watch drama or any movie.
okay. What drama or movie did you watch the last?
Like currently, I'm watching Vampire Diaries.
Who are you? I watched it many years back. Which season are you on?
I am watching fourth season.
It's an interesting one, I believe. A lot of people become um, vampires by the time, right?
Yeah,
All right. Okay. Um, that is nice. So, what do you like about the show, though? What is keeping you to the show?
like one important thing is like I in my mind that is like I have to listen a lot in English. So that's why I started that particular series. But after watching 2 to 3 episode, I got in it's interesting. So
Yeah,
and that is really in today's world that is really hypothetical situation. We don't counter any vampire or witch. So that's why
right.
it's interesting. Yeah.
That's right. I think another good thing about this show is that it escalates very quickly. It doesn't keep you waiting for change of events. Like in the first episode, quickly itself they reveal, okay, these guys are vampires, they're humans. So there's not unnecessary build up. So I think that is good.
Yeah, and through this series we can learn the world, vampire world, how they
How they
be.
operate, how to kill them with a stake.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, that's great. Um, okay, now. So, what would you like to do in today's session?
Whatever you want.
No, I'd like to understand your requirements. I know that you've had this is your 30th session, so there must be things that there must be a shift of goals for you now. So, is there anything in specific that you want to work on? We can target that in the session.
Like if I talk about my problem I face in pronunciation, like I have a problem with sir kind of, and little bit in grammar like past or present. And like I would love to talk about the topic that is business idea.
Business ideas.
Yeah.
All right, okay. Let's talk about the topic. In the meantime, thanks for letting me know what are the things you want to work on. So if I notice any of such patterns in during our conversation, I'll definitely uh, intervene for that.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So there are two extempore topics before the session, before the main session notes, which I'm really interested to know your opinion on. First
Okay.
is it better to be influential or rich?
Yeah, it is, because in today's
No, what
world,
is better? No, no. Is it better to be influential or rich? What is better, in being influential or being rich?
being influential, I think.
Okay, bye. Support the stand.
Because being rich can be like you can be rich by doing bad things also, but being influential, because if you are doing something good for the society, good for the students, if you inspire students, if you inspire today's youth for take steps for their future and for take a lot of risk, because in today's world youth is inclined towards their passion, and the generation that is our parents generation is inclined towards the government job and kind of stuff. So if there is any influencer he or she can really inspire students to take a step for their future, to talk about that. Because youth want to do so many things and want to follow their passion, but they are afraid. First of all, they are afraid because of they can't even express their views and their thoughts in front of their parents even. So that is really difficult for youth. So that's why I think being influencer is really put a lot of things in today's world.
Okay. All right. One second. All right. So a few corrections and suggestions for you.
Okay.
Okay. So I am not somebody who uh, gives importance to pronunciation. My only my thought towards pronunciation is that whatever word you say, it should be expressed clearly so as to uh, reach an ability that the other person can understand it clearly. Okay, because
Okay.
that is the purpose of language. One word I think that can be worked upon a little is your pronunciation of today. So
Okay.
I'll tell you what the difference is. When you say today, it sounds like today. Two. You're putting a lot of emphasis of two. So it
Okay.
almost, when I heard it, it almost sounded like you're talking about 2 days. Today.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's today. Try saying it.
Today. Today.
Today.
Okay. Yeah.
Absolutely. There's no two emphasis. Okay, simply today. Okay,
Today.
this was
Okay.
one. Now there were 2, 3 sentences. For example, in a sentence you said, if there is any influential, he or she can do things. It's an incorrect sentence. Let me type this sentence for you. I'd like you to correct this sentence. Let's see how we can do it. Okay. You said if there is any influential, he or she can, and then after that, what you said, dot dot dot. Okay. Things in today's world. All right. I've typed it for you. Now let's see how you can change it. Another sentence you said, I'll correct you first. I'll forget it otherwise. You said it put a lot of things in today's world. You can say being influential adds significantly to the world. Let's say that. Okay, it adds significantly to the world. It creates a positive impact in world. Okay,
Yeah.
we can say it in this manner. Now let's see how you can correct the sentence. If there is any influential, he or she can, let's
Let
say,
me see.
do good.
If there
Yeah,
is
how do
any
you think it can go?
yeah, if there is any influential, he or she will be
See,
able
dot 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 is like, no, see, there's no change in that. Let's say if
to.
there is any influential, he or she can do good. There's something wrong in the sentence structuring. How will you change the structure? No word should be changed. Don't change the words a lot, but there's something wrong in the sentence structure.
I don't know. I'm not getting exactly.
Okay. When you say if there is any influential, we're not,
Okay.
who is it that we're talking about? If there is any influential person, okay. Do you understand
Okay.
Hindi? You understand Hindi?
Who can?
If there is any influential, he or she can do good. No, if there is any influential person, he or she can do good. You either say that. Any influential what? Influential person, right? Right? Or
Okay.
let's say,
Now I got it. Yeah.
now this is just one correction, but the best way to say it would be if a person is influential, they can do good to society. This should be your exact sentence, okay?
Okay.
If a person or if a person is influential, they can do good in the society. Okay, this should be a final correct sentence. Why I broke it into this, why I didn't just correct you right away, because I wanted you to understand how to correct yourself, how to change the structure of your sentences. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now there's another question, because we were also talking about passion and parents' wishes, children's wishes. So, should parents, in your opinion, should parents choose or not choose their children's career? What do you think?
I think they should not choose their children's career.
Okay, why?
because they have a mindset for children, like they start saying since childhood, since their childhood, like you have to become a doctor or engineer, or look at your father, he is doing this, and look at your uncle, he is doing this. And this doesn't work in anyone's life. Like we have our own interest, we have our own opinion. After, like in childhood, we don't know what we are going to do, but like in like but when we start our studies, and we are when we done with 12th standard, after that we have that thing in our mind to what we really want to do, and what the thing that is really fascinates us. So that's why that should be on a particular person who can really decide their future. So parents can suggest something, can correct them, can provide them
Guide them.
yeah, guide them, yeah, but they don't need to put like what you need to become.
Yeah, they shouldn't become driver of their children's life. They should only guide.
Yeah.
All right, absolutely correct. Thanks for sharing the view. No grammatical error, very well spoken. Okay. Now, business idea. Do you ever think of starting a business? Or would you ever be interested in starting a business?
Yeah, I have an idea in my mind, but I'm not going to share here because I will upload this video on YouTube and I want to keep it private. Yeah, but I have another idea. Like, sorry?
No, absolutely don't share it like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
but I have
you're interested in is having a business or running a business something that interests you?
I didn't get what you said.
I'm asking if I'm curious to know if having a business or running a business, starting a business, something that interests you.
Interests you, or what you're saying?
Does having a business interest you? Like, do you have interest in having a business?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Can you talk about that interest? Like, when did it develop? Why do you have interest in it?
Because I am not the person who really pursue who really want to do a government job, but I'm preparing for that. That is the different thing. But in my mind, there is something that I really want to do for the society. Want to change their mindset, and if someone who comes from a village and do something different, that can be really a different thing for other students, other youth who are living in that village, because everyone thinks like no one is in a village, no one starts their one step, no one take their first step. That is
the initiating step.
Yeah. So that's why I want to do that. And like I have done my schooling from CBSE board. So, and I have done my graduation from JNU. So I have that thing in my mind. Like if I do something different, if I follow, like everyone in a village, everyone do preparation for government job. They don't have any idea. They don't have any passion to follow. Even though they don't have that instinct of feeling to start something. If they see someone is really doing great in a different area in their startup or business, that can be really fruitful for that, because there are not that much seats for government jobs. So everyone is getting depressed or so many things because they don't know the proper about the knowledge about the business. That's why they are getting depressed.
All right. Okay. One correction for you in the sentence. You said everyone do, but everyone does.
Does, yeah.
All right. So you said you graduated from JNU. What degree did you graduate in?
I have done graduation in Korean language.
All right. Okay, that's nice. So are you fluent in the language?
Yeah, I am, but as I left JNU in 2020, so I lost that touch with both the language, with English and with Korean. So that's why I'm doing simultaneously. both the language.
That's great. So you're a multilingual person, I take. All right. Okay, that's great. So I think with that, we've also reached the end of the session. Thank you very much for sharing your views, your opinions on various things. They were very thoughtful, very articulative, well articulated. So yeah, nothing from my end in particular. There were a few mistakes, yes, which I corrected you for. So try to focus on them so that they're not repeated in future. But yeah, nothing else
Okay.
from my end. Anything else you want to ask or no?
No, I don't have any question, but yeah, I don't have. I think.
All right, no problem. I had a wonderful time talking with you. All the best with the exams and the
Thank
business idea.
thank you.
All right. Okay. Bye. Have a good day ahead.